Hey, STEM Seekers, this is Mr. Pfeiffer, and we're going to introduce you to STEM 2. STEM 1 and STEM 2 are both Project Lead the Way curriculum, and it does not matter which one you take. It is a combination class of both 7th and 8th graders, and there's a different curriculum for each. In our STEM 2 class, we will learn about computer science for trimester 1 and how to program. That coding and that programming will lead into electricity in trimester 2. We will then read about and learn about our little microbit. This is Mr. Microbit. We can take our code and turn it into something that can code whatever we want it to do. So Mr. Microbit, for example, in letter A makes these little fireworks. When I push letter B, it will literally say, welcome to STEM 2. And our final part of our curriculum in our third trimester, we will learn about air and space, flight and space, drones, flight, Newton's laws, physics, all of those things. After exploring our microbits, we also need to learn about how electrons work. So the Magic of Electrons unit will take things like this circuit board, and you will literally use a soldering iron to create all the circuits, connect them to here to create buzzers and lights that completely function. You can see how the hardware connects to the software from the computer to make things. Another fun activity we have is this program called MIT App Inventor. In our first trimester, we'll spend most of our time making really cool apps like this one. Here, you could ask R2 a question like, will many kids join STEM 1 and STEM 2 this year? And R2 will say, there's unbalance in the force. Maybe is the answer. It's up to you to decide. If you see, we did lots of coding here to make this happen. And this program is all made 100% by the students. Our final unit is flight and space. It has to do with drones, aviation, and how all that technology comes together. It is what we do in the spring. So if we wanted to take our drone, for example, and make it take off with our trusty iPad, we can do that. We can make that drone fly around, do what we need to do to help us explore the natural world. And then, of course, we need to land safely and securely. That is just one of the last of our final units in STEM 2. Well, that wraps up our STEM presentation for today. Please think about joining and check out some of our STEM students on The Science Seeker Show. If you Google The Science Seeker Show on YouTube, you can find a whole playlist of science episodes. Many in Season 5 feature our STEM students.